We've talked about the ancient Chinese dynasties previously, like the Zhao and the Shang dynasty, but we're going to talk about the two pretty relevant and, you know, I wouldn't say modern, but they're going to lead you into the modern era. These two dynasties are the Qin and the Han dynasty. And as you can see, this area here is the nation or country of China. Chinese dynasties are known for religious tolerance, and next to religious tolerance in your notes, you need to put that they were open-minded about different religions. That's what being tolerant is a lot of times people use the word tolerate to put up with, but being open-minded or accepting. We have religious tolerance in the United States. Technological achievements such as like paper writing, acupuncture, things like that. So anything that's advanced for that period of time, and then their government systems, which is how they run their governments, the laws, law enforcement, trials, and how the people are treated, and their rights, how they're respected. So when we talk about the Qin and the Han dynasty, when Rome is rising, when Rome is becoming a vast empire, China under the Zhao, or the end of the Zhao dynasty, which you learned about in Unit 1, yes, Unit 1, is going through a warring states period, which means exactly what it says. The states in China, the provinces or the areas and regions in China are warring with each other. Remember that when you're warring, you're weak, and you appear weak to others. And so different groups of people are going to argue and dispute over how China should be ruled and who should be in charge. And so ultimately that causes warfare and civil warfare, which is amongst each other. Three belief systems that will emerge during this time are going to be hopefully like a response or a relief to China's problem. So the three that we're going to discuss, the first one is legalism. And legalism is the idea that humans are naturally evil. There's an evil within us, and we will only obey through force. So legalism, take the root word of legal and think about laws and enforcement of laws and harsh punishments. And if we set laws similar to like Hammurabi's code, and then there's a harsh punishment that will prevent the evil of human nature, or the evil part of human nature, to come out, and the people under our rule will be more obedient and listen, follow directions. Taoism is going to be sort of a yin and yang type belief. It avoids useless struggles. You follow the Tao, which is like the path of moral and good life, and how you want to live a good and peaceful life. It's got a lean and a focus towards nature. Also, it reminds me kind of similar to Hinduism, Buddhism. It leans towards nature and also individual retreat from society, looking within yourself, being in tune with nature, acceptance of your individuality, and also it's just more of like a peace, love kind of belief or ideal. Then you have Confucianism. This is Confucius here, who was a philosopher, Chinese philosopher, and he emphasized a hierarchy in Chinese society. He believed that there was an order and that people had social classes, and you had upper, middle, lower, or whatever, however you wanted to label it. But he believed that a hierarchy, an establishment of order of people, created relationships and order to society. Everybody knows their role, everyone knows where they stand, and so this allows for a harmonious flow of society. Family is the foundation that serves as a model for Confucianism. And we will pick up with the Qin dynasty in a moment.